Hi. Okay, I'm coming on here um to talk about some recent events, and I don't know. I want to say that everything I'm talking about on this channel is going to be tied back to habits and habit building, because everything we do is a habit, right? The thoughts that you think every day, whether you let yourself be conscious of not or not over it, even that step, that first decision that you're making to like let yourself be conscious or not, that's a habit. um your feelings are habits, and your actions, everything you do in life is a habit. um and I was just watching a video, and the video talks about how, oh, now when you talk to people, it's like a direct reflection of their social media algorithms. And I don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of reminded me of something that happened this weekend when I was hanging out with my friends and I today went out, not today, over the weekend we went out to the woods, and we were doing girl things. I say girl things. It's like they are girl things. We were out in the woods being witchy. We were making intention jars and um, just doing things that would have probably gotten us killed a long time ago for practicing witchcraft. Um, so then after we all decided to like have lunch dinner together, and when we were doing that, a friend of mine who's a really dear friend of mine, I really love her and I appreciate her a lot. She's been with me through a lot over this past few years, and she's just a really great person, very outspoken, um, you know, whatever. I just really appreciate her. And we were talking about a specific event that had happened um, to someone we mutually know, and she was saying that she was saying that uh, when a male, like, basically the argument was that males, because they are in a position of power, they are oppressors, but if a woman was in that same situation, it would be woman empowerment. And I completely disagree with that. It's like on a case-by-case scenario. I believe in fairness, and I'm a mom of boys. I have two kids and they're both boys, and for me it's like I cannot back those kind of arguments. If it's empowering for a woman, it's empowering for a man. Same. Like, we need balance. Anyway, so I'll tell you guys what the situation was. I guess it was um so this guy was talking to this girl, and I guess he assumed it was just a friendship, but she actually wanted to have sex with him. And then when she told him, he's like, I don't want to have sex with you, but I'll let you suck my dick. And so I don't really know what happened afterwards, but so that's the main topic of conversation. And my friend was saying that because he did that, he's an oppressor. But if it was the other way around, where the girl was answering to that situation and telling a guy to eat her out, then that's woman empowerment. Like this. That's what they do? Like this? Yes. I don't know. Um, and like, yeah, for me, that's not it. So then my friend goes on to like keep giving more um, like explanations and like making metaphors and comparisons to things. And eventually I told her like, nah, I just don't agree with you what you're saying. And she's like, oh, okay, that's fine. And she kept talking, and we just like, you know, continued the conversation. um but then later, another friend of mine who works with me, who had been there, told me she wasn't able to speak up in that moment. I guess she told me that she was like, I actually found this so refreshing that you spoke, and you told her that you didn't agree to what she was saying, because I feel like now it's like there's so many people who call themselves feminists, but like they're always talking about being more, and putting males down. And she also does not agree with that. Like, she believes in in equality, like fairness or something. um so yeah, I don't know, I just like, I think that is very important for all of us now, like, that we have social media, for all of us that participate in this thing together and like a part of this society. um I think it's very important for all of us to build habits to question what it is that we're seeing on the internet, and decide whether or not that would be okay, right? Like, we've we've reached a higher level of understanding, um by being able to put ourselves into other people's shoes, right? Like, we can sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna try to understand what that person is going through, right? And like, I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to take away anything from women being oppressed for ever, right? um like, I've been oppressed, definitely, as a woman, and as a mom, especially, by other women, by mostly other women, by men. um and it's like this hate for motherhood, for not wanting to have children. And guys, like, that's our role by nature. Yeah, we can make the decision to not do it, but like, right? And so we need to all put ourselves in other people's shoes. And if we are in a position of power right now, like, if women are in a position of power, we need to be the bigger people. Like, there's this like stigma against being the bigger person, right? Like, it's perceived as being weak, as not having values for yourself or something, or like not being able to stand your ground, I think. But um being the bigger person is kindness, and we have to choose it, like how we choose our habits. We need to choose kindness every day, just like how you choose all the other actions you do every day, whether it is something that you actively chose or you didn't. You're still choosing. um so yeah, I don't really know, but every time I make a video, I end up feeling like, wait, did I make my point? um so yeah, I just totally disagree with that. I think that in that if you want to have a true matriarchy, like, let's say that's what we're going for, right? You cannot oppress other people. That's not what a matriarchy is about. A mom does not choose one child over the other. Like, that's not how it works. And yeah,